Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have been busy as all get out. This summer has been epic. I started out in Phoenix, Arizona in the high desert. It was so hot and steamy. We were celebrating my good friend's birthday and we got to go swimming and we had so much fun. Hey Phil Chaney, where are we?
We are in Arizona.
What town?
This is Camelback Mountain. See the camel's ear?
Yeah. That day, we all piled into the car and headed to Sedona. The sight of these majestic red rocks and mountains was absolutely breathtaking. After settling into our Airbnb, we set out to hike the trails. And we started with Cathedral Rock, which is known for the double vortex. Hiking through these high desert hills was an incredible experience. Bright blue skies and vivid red mountains created a stunning visual feast. The next place that we stopped at was Sedona's Amitabha Stupa and Peace Park. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a must-visit destination for spiritual seekers all over the world. It's a Buddhist place. It's an outdoor venue for prayer and meditation, spiritual renewal for people of all faiths. In the park, you will find 2 Buddhist stupas and a Native American medicine wheel. It's exquisite wooden statue of Shakyamuni, I can't even pronounce this, Buddha, and numerous quiet spots for meditation and quiet contemplation. It's a great spot to go visit. If you happen to find yourself in the Sedona area, go by there. It's beautiful, it's free of charge, easy to park, and it's just a great place to reflect and be quiet and just enjoy the beautiful scenery. It was time to leave Arizona and head to Asheville for a snake oil medicine show. It was so wonderful getting to play with Snake Oil Medicine Show in Asheville, North Carolina, and Boone, North Carolina. We had a freaking blast. And I also enjoyed just spending some time with friends and dogs in Asheville as well. Well, it was time for me to head on back to Georgia to go see what was going on in my garden back at home. All right, I got the sprinkler system going on, and I just want to show you the fun sunflowers. They're rocking. And I got some corn right here. And we got some peppers, jalapenos. I wonder if I have any more jalapenos. I've already gotten a lot of jalapenos, and it looks like I've got more on its way. Yeah, let's grab this one. Hell yeah, that is beautiful. And some more peppers and marigolds and corn, lots of basil and tomatoes. And look at this. This is like my squash is growing into the yard, which is hilarious. So many tomatoes about to happen. Woo! I grew potatoes here. Oh my God, I'm just so excited. And all the little flowers that are happening. And it looks like I'm gonna have some watermelon coming up soon. And a couple weeks later, I did find some watermelon growing in my garden. I was so excited, and some beautiful sunflowers as well. Well, it was July, and it was time for me to head to Alaska. This is my 4th year going to Alaska to go teach at the Cordova Music Camp, and it was so fun. And I was on the milk run, and it took you all the way from Juneau to Yucatan to finally we got to Cordova. And it was just absolutely beautiful there. Love going to Cordova. Oh, this is so
Yeah, cool. I think after a little bit we'll keep going farther up the road. Yeah.
Well, that's a fire. So this is Eyak Lake, and it's situated between Prince William Sound and the Copper River Delta and the Gulf of Alaska. And Eyak Lake provides cornerstone habitat conditions for 10 fish species. The adjacent fishing town of Cordova is home to subsistence, recreational, and commercial fishers where livelihoods rely on the intact habitat of Eyak Lake's freshwater ecosystem. Since salmon are the true currency of this community, their biological health directly translates into the region's economic sustainability. I was thrilled to be invited on my friend Kim's fishing boat. As a gill netter, Kim took us on a tour of the whole bay, where we spotted seabirds and islands and sea otters and various other wildlife. There's Jeb, and we just had a great time. It was cold and rainy, but we loved it. Music camp was in full effect, and we had just a wonderful time hanging out with the kids and playing music with everybody. Old time fiddling buddies. It was just a great time. After a full week of music camp, we got to do a salmon jam. We performed at salmon jam. All the instructors and some of our Hawaiian friends did as well. It was incredible. It was our last night in Alaska, and we had one more jam, and we got to listen to our wonderful poet, Steve. He's like our fish poet guy, and here he is.
You don't catch can turn into your school. If the zeros upon checks reflect some work and salmon the sun, reflecting the sun. Oh, in the blur of a slaughter, through the change of the tides, through all the wandering thoughts, yeah, as the grinding resides. Oh, my warm woman back there on her bed is so nice. And the shine of her hair with the roll of her dice. Oh, in the soft of her neck was some loving begun by the glint of an earring, which is reflecting the sun. Reflecting the sun.
I truly left my heart in Alaska. It was such a wonderful time hanging out with my friends. But alas, I come back home to my garden and see the most beautiful bounty of sunflowers and flowers and zucchini and all the beautiful vegetables. And then I ended up going to a beautiful plantation in Savannah with one of my friends. It was called the Wormslow Plantation. It was incredible. Summer in South Georgia is a little hot, but it's still beautiful. And Dilly and I just explored visiting friends and hanging out by a lake. And here we go. There goes Dilly.
Hi.
I truly had one of the best summers ever, and I'm just so excited. I got to go to Arizona and Asheville and Boone and Alaska and hung out in Georgia, and it was just amazing, and I can't wait to see what fall brings. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please subscribe, please like if you want to, leave me a comment, and I love y'all so much. Thanks again. Adios. Aloha. Bye.